Okay, in my opinion, the more efficient way is elimination. So elimination, what is the idea? What is the key idea for elimination? Well, the key idea is you have, if you have, for example, in that case, 5y and negative 5y. So negative 5y, for example, and positive 5y. When you add in by column, you add in by column is 0. Cancel out. This is a key idea for elimination. They're not always happy, not always is ideal. Not always you have negative and positive. You need to enforce a little bit the situation in order to get the same number on opposite side. Okay, now in this case, there are many ways. Always there are not many, but 2 different ways to do this problem. In this case, for example, I can see 5. But would be fantastic if you multiplication. Let me use in this notation, multiplication, the first equation by -1. Because when you multiply the entire equation number 1 by -1, by -1, we have minus x. I copy down. I multiply -1 times x, -1 times 5, and -1 times 32 is -32. And this is equivalent. This is, again, this is the same equation number 1. It's equivalent. It's, you know, when you multiply, not necessarily -1, you know, any number. When you multiply any number times one equation, the new equation is equivalent to the original. However, would be fantastic for us in order to apply elimination. In this case, elimination, always you apply by column. So we have a column of the x, the column of the y, and the column in the right hand side is just numerical value, no? So this is 6 minus 1 5. And this is cancel out. That was my intention. So I put in a calculator 67 minus 32 and 35. Now finally divided by 5. Both sides. Therefore x is 7. But I need to find both x and y. So you decide what equation you consider easier. Okay, in my opinion, it's the first one. So you copy now the first equation, but you replace x for 7. No? Entonces 7, I copy here. 7 instead of x plus 5y equal 32. And this is my new equation. And so for y. 5y is equal 32 minus 7. 32 minus 7, I put in the calculator, is 25. 5y is equal to 25 divided by 5, finally, is 5. Okay, so the solution is the ordered pair 7,5, que corresponde with the option A in that case, in this package. So let's practice. Do you understand or no? This was example 30. Now let's do it now 31. You answer me, guys. Do you understand or no? Elimination. At least the key idea, no? At least. Good.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. 31st, 31. So you help me a little bit to try to find the best strategy to manipulate this system using elimination. Oh, I saw that. Okay, the first equation is x minus 4y equal 11, and the second is 2x minus 4y equal 14. In my opinion, I don't know if you agree or disagree with me. You multiply again by -1 this equation, no? Okay, because I guarantee if when you multiply by -1, at least this -4 become +4. When you multiply -1 times x is -x. When you multiply -4 times -1 is +4. And when you multiply well, the right hand side is 11 is negative. And this is my new equation 1 is equivalent to the original. Subtraction, in this case, because opposite sign is x, only 1. This cancels out, and this is 3. So 14 minus 11. Okay, now I'm going to define the y value. You can use either equation, number 1 or number 2 or number 1 new. It's equivalent. But you are smart and you take the easier. The easier is the first one, in my opinion, no? So it's replace. Now x is no x anymore, it's 3. Minus 4y equal to 11. Minus 4y is equal to 11 minus 3. Minus 4y equal 8. But by -4, y is equal to -2. And the solution is the order pair 3, -2. Like the option A again, the package. Okay, everyone follow me? It's easy. Because I need.
It's super easy.
Well, for you. I realize that this class is fantastic. I am so proud of you. Because normally I teach in this class in the fall, always. Sometime in the spring, but in the fall always. And this modality que es combo, que is too short. And a lot of students fail this class. Okay, but you know, the first day we are doing diagnostic tests. And 4 students drop automatically, don't know anything. And so the student can stay here now. I suppose it's good. Okay? Entonces now for the second test, I appreciate so much that everyone bring me the test on time. Okay, some people they are some delayed. Entonces I am a little bit smooth because it's the first time, but in the second no. In the second no. Okay. Entonces in this case I copy the 32 problem case x minus 2y equals 13 and 9x minus 3y equals 57. Okay. I have no idea. I'm totally lost. What do you recommend me to create the idea for elimination? Remember, it's the same number and opposite sign. Well, one possibility is multiply the equation 1 by -9. So because we have -9 and +9. Okay, this is one possibility. One possibility is multiply this equation by -9. Another possibility is, forget about this, temporary, you multiply this equation by -3, for example, and multiplication simultaneously this equation by +2. Because this idea guarantees me -3 and +2 is 6, +6, and +2 and -3 is +6. So it's ready for elimination, the y part. What do you consider better, this or this? Help me. Do you understand both strategy or no? Hey, are you there? Do you understand or no?
Yes.
Entonces my question was, what do you consider better, multiply by -9 or multiply the first one by -3 and the second by +2?
I think it makes sense to take the top one and multiply by -9. So you get
Okay. Let's do it in that way. So now when you multiply the top one by negative 9, we have a negative 9x plus, because negative and negative is positive, 18y equal, now using the calculator, of course, 13 times 9. 13 times 9 is 117. Wow. There's negative, no? Negative 117. And this is my new equation 1 after the multiplication by negative. So we put together equation 1 new, of course, and equation 2. This cancel out. That was the strategy. Now 18 minus 3 is 15. Now we have 117 minus 57 is 60. Of course, negative 60 divided by 15 both sides is 4. Y equal negative 4. Negative 4. If you want to get the x value, well, you again selection the equation que yo consider easy, in my opinion, is the first one again, and substitution y for negative 4. Entonces x minus, be careful with the sign. Be careful. Because y value is negative 4. However, in front the coefficients in the y we have negative, so we have double negative. That become positive. Finally, subtracting 8 and 5. The solution is the order pair 5, negative 4. 5, negative 4. Exactly like option A. Wow, everything is A. Now, but in the test is no multiple choice. In the reading test and the test on paper, I don't care. The option, we have no option. In ALEC also no. In ALEC you need to type the answer, and that's it. Yes, right, yes, wrong. No, so never is multiple choice with me. Okay, 32. Any question? It's number A. It's A. Option A. Okay, let me erase the board. So you have no question. No question. Let's move on to the 33. 33 is the most important is, can you help me to analyze the strategy? How you face that problem? What, in your opinion, is the best way to transform it in order to apply elimination? 7y equals 7. Okay, there you go. This is my system. I copy. Let me check if I copy well or no. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Entonces, what is your, okay, remember, I need the same coefficients, the same number. 6 and 7 is no good, but 2 and 1 is good, right? If you multiply, for example, this equation by positive 2, the entire equation, of course, this multiplier working here, and here. We transform a little bit the equation number 1 like 2x plus 12y equal 12. And this is my new equation, ready to apply elimination. This is cancel out. This is 19, no? And this is by coincidence is 19. Therefore, y1. Substitution here. This y in the first equation is x plus 6 times 1. Okay, so obviously 6 should be 6. X plus 6 equals 6 is because x is 0. And the solution is the order pair 0,1. Like the option C in this case. 0,1. Okay. Good, very good. We're doing 33, 34. Is 9x plus 9y equal 81. minus 2x plus 7y. No. Minus 2x minus 5y. Minus 5y equal negative 45. This example is good to illustrate a new idea. Look, sometimes happen this situation. Okay, we can simplification a little bit our system. I can see the equation number 1 is possible divided by 9, whole thing, because I know that 81 is 9 times 9, no? If you divide the equation number 1 by 9, by 9, and by 9, you have a new equation that is easier, but it's equivalent, is x plus y equal 9. Wow, it's my new equation 1. It's not ready for elimination, but it's easier than the originals. And there are no reason to have a big number totally useless. However, in the equation 2, well, I have no common factor to simplification. However, there are no reason to have minus. I don't like minus. So, si you multiply the entire equation by negative 1 or divided by negative 1, it doesn't matter, it's the same. You have 2x plus 5y, sorry, equal 45. Okay, and this system is equivalent to the original. It's the same thing, the same mathematical object. However, it's easier. At least for me, it's easier. So now the recommendation obviously is multiplication, the first equation by negative 2. Because by negative 5, we can do that in a different way. When you multiply by negative 2, because I want to eliminate x, we have minus 2x minus 2y equal minus 18. This is my new equation 1, ready for elimination. Cancel out. 3y equals something. 45 minus 18. I put in my calculator. 45. Okay. Putting on. Clear. 45 minus 18. 27. 27. And 27, when you divide by 3, is 9. Y es obvio que the easier equation to continue is the first one, pero the first one after the simplification. Entonces, x plus y equal 9, entonces x plus y, que I know que y es 9, equal 9. Therefore, x is 0. And the point is the point 0,9. We checking. 34, 0,9 is option. Super. Okay, keep going. Keep going to the 35. 35 is 7x plus 5y equals 7. This is my first equation. Minus 2x minus 3y equal negative 2. This is my second. Okay, similar problem. There are no reason to have negative in the one equation. Let me erase this, and change this to positive. This is equivalent. But I need help, guys. I need help. What do you consider is the best way? Multiplication, which one I multiply, what factor I using to create the elimination? Go ahead.
The top one by 3 and the bottom one by 5.
The top one by 3, and the bottom by 5.
By 5.
But positive 5 or negative 5? Both positive?
I think both positive.
No. Remember, the key idea for elimination is to have, for example,
negative 5.
Exactly. This is one possibility, no? Another
Well, probably be easier if you do negative 3 and positive 5.
Oh, okay. I respect your idea. Let's do it in your way. negative 3 and positive 5. It's a one possibility, but no necessarily is the best. You know, see other students select negative 5 and positive 3 is super perfect. But let's do it in your way. When you multiply negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. X. When you multiply negative 3 times positive 5 is negative 15y. And when you multiply negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. Everything becomes negative. Okay, this is my new equation 1 after the multiplication. When you multiply the equation 2 by 5, we have 10x plus 15y equal 10. And this is my equation 2. Now you ignore the original equation. You focus in the new equation, no? And you manipulate by column. This is negative 11, no? X. This is cancel out. And this is negative 11 again, by coincidence. Divided by negative 11, positive 1. Positive 1. Let's find the y value. I suppose it's easier don't using this equation because the number is too big. However, in the original, I suppose que the easier, in my opinion, I don't know, I respect any opinion, no? Es this one. Okay, entonces, it's completely free to select. We have 4 equations. You select the equation that you consider easier. Entonces, es 1. Entonces, replace 2 times 1, que es 1, es 2, plus 3y equal to. Entonces, 3y is equal to, let's see, something is wrong. Something I did wrong, no? I mean, the answer of 35 is C. And C is C 1,0. Wow, what the hell? Yeah. Hello. Look. This is 2 plus 3y equal to 3y is equal to minus 2 is 0. And divided by 3 is obvious que es 0. And the solution is 1,0. Is the option C. Okay, for the moment I am lost. But no, it's okay. Okay, everyone follow me? A ver. Feedback, follow me. Okay. 36. Negative 4x plus 6y equal 3. Minus 8 plus 12 equals 6. Okay. Help me, guys. I need help. What you recommend me to do? What is the strategy you consider in order to elimination? It doesn't matter what you select. So you eliminate y or you eliminate x.
Divide. First, you have to divide by -1.
Divided by -1. Which one? The first one?
Yeah.
Pero what is the idea? No. Well, okay, you can. If you divide the first one by -1, my equation is now 4x y equal -3. But I don't see any advance of this. Okay. Maybe
Try the
multiply.
second equation. Try dividing the second equation by 1, -1, and then
-1. Okay. Let's do it. The second equation by -1. If you divide the second equation by -1, But it's not much better by -2. You divide by -1, the only thing you are doing is change the sign. You divide by -1, my equation number 2 is a positive minus 12 equal -6. And remember, the idea is I need the same number.
You want to eliminate it?
Eliminate what?
You want to eliminate one of the numbers. So like you would, I think you would multiply the top one by 2.
Okay, I like that. But it's much better multiplied by 2 or by -2.
Oh, I'm sorry, by -2.
Oh, remember, I need two things. I need the same number and opposite.
The opposite values.
Exactly. So now, if my original is -4, yeah, I need positive a, and those multiplication the entire equation 1 by -2. When you are doing this action, -2 and -4 together is positive a, -2 and +6 is -12. Wow, what the hell? And -2 and 6 is -6. And this is the new equation 1. However, when you try to add in both, everything is gone. 0 equals 0. Okay, what is the interpretation there? I am lost. When you try to solve it, but we cannot. However, we get true statement, because actually this is true statement. It's because we have infinity many solutions. In other words, this equation 1 and 2 represent the same line. Therefore, we have solution, yes, but we have infinity many solutions. Because any point on this line is solution. So we select the option C, is all the pairs along. Okay, one possibility is all the pair, or much better in mathematical language. You open that x comma y such that, and you copy either equation. I don't know, I consider the first one is easier. Yeah, just copy. This is minus 4x plus 6y equal 3. End the story. Que represent the option C. Okay, let me verify to make sure everything is okay or not. This is the clue. When you try to solve it, but we cannot, and you get true statement, it's because we have infinity many solutions. So you have false statement is no solution. But okay, one fantastic way to verify that this is correct, you take both equations, both. Suppose the first one, 4x plus 6y equal 3. And you solve for y because my goal is expressing slow with a set form like that. Solve for y. This is 6y is equal to 4x plus 3 divided by 6 divided by 6 divided by 6. And you reduce the lowest term. Divided by 2 is 2/3. X plus 1/2. Divided by 3 is 1 divided by 3. And this is the equation equivalent to the equation 1, but in slow in the set form. Let's do exactly the same in the equation number 2. Let's see what happened. Minus ax plus 12y equals 6. Equal 6, yeah. I mean, let me check it out. Yes, positive. Now solve for y. 12y is equal to ax plus 6 divided by 12 divided by 12 divided by 12. Y alone is equal, and you reduce in lowest term. It's obvious you divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2, and 12 divided by 4 is 3. Here exactly the same. We have divided by 2 is 1/2. And we compare, look at that. This equation and this equation is exactly the same. It's the confirmation that it's the same line. It's the confirmation that we have infinity many solutions. Super clear or super confusing? Huh? You don't need to do in the last way. No, I did it for the clarification, but no. Okay, that was 36, no? Let me see. Yeah, now 37. And 37, let's see what happened. We have 6x minus 6y equal to This is equal to, yeah, this is my first equation. The second is minus 12x plus 12y equal 4. Equation 2. Okay, guys, help me. What do you consider is the best strategy for elimination? Multiplication by what? Which one and what multiplier number? All right, go ahead, go ahead. No only Yasmin, no only acá, for example, Alejandro, Alex Manuel, Frances, Angélica. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, participation, participation. What number? What strategy? You recommend me? No?
3.
3. Multiply by 3. Well, which one? What equation multiplied by 3? The first one.
I think it will be the second one.
And the one multiplied by 1 factor.
It'll be negative 3.
No, because 3 times 6 is 18. You need 12. Okay, okay. Repetition again. Es negative 2. ¿Es negative 2 o es positive 2, Angélica? ¿Es positive 2 o es negative 2? You multiply by negative 2, Angélica. Negative 2 and positive 6 is negative 12. Okay. Alejandro say que es positive. Why, Angélica? Because 2 times 6 is 12 positive. Exactly the same we need. You need the same value, opposite sign. 2 times negative is negative 12. Why? And this is 2 times 2 is 4. 4. And this is my new equation 1 after the multiplication by positive 2. When you try to combine, you see again surprise. This is cancelled, this is cancelled, this is 0. But on the right hand side, we have 8. It's 4 plus 4. This is totally false statement. Therefore, the conclusion is no solution. And no solution, here is the option D. Okay? Okay, we have the special case in which when you try to solve in the system, suddenly, magically, the variable disappears. We cannot isolate. However, dependency, you have true statement is infinity many solution, or false statement is no solution. Okay? Okay? You need to be aware for that situation. 38. 38. 38 is the new thing that bring me the example 38 is that we have the decimal. But let me explain how you manipulate. Minus 0.4y is equal 6.6. Okay. Negative 0.3x plus 0.1y equal minus 2.9. Okay. This is the system. The only complication, professor, was that the system contains decimal. But I can remove the decimal, multiply the equation by number ending in 0. You multiply by 10 or by 100 or by 1,000, depending on the decimal place that you have. You have only one decimal place, therefore you multiply by 10. You multiply by 10, the first equation, I convert like a 7x minus 4y equal 66. And this is my first equation without decimal. And this is negative 3x plus only 1y equal 29. Okay, so now remove the decimal, no decimal anymore. Ready to continue. Now, who proposed me new strategy? What you multiply, what equation? So you need to, in your answer, I need to see which equation and what factor. Come on.
Professor, did we lose you?
You fine? Yes or no? What equation I select? Number one, number two. And what factor you multiply?
I think it's by 3.
It's what?
I think it's the second one by 3.
Well, no, I don't think so, because you multiply by 3, negative 3 times 3 is negative 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. So it's negative 3.
Angelica, I did multiplication by 10. Multiplication by 10 only helped me to eliminate the decimal. Now we have a whole number. Equation 2 multiplied by 4. Excellent. Juan Gomez. Juan Gomez say, multiply the equation 2 by positive 4, right? Because positive 4 here is positive 4 and negative 4 is ready for elimination. So you multiply the entire, do you understand? It's super easy to find that. Okay, sorry. You multiply by 4, so we have minus 12x plus 4y equal 29 times 4. I'm using my calculator. 29 times 4 is 116. This is the equation number 2 equivalent to the original when after the multiplication by 4. What is the idea? The idea is clear. This positive 4 and this negative 4 is ready for elimination. Okay? We have another possibility, yeah, but more complicated. This is the best. Now, Ari, by column. By column, pero wait. No. You multiply, okay, let's do it again. You multiply the equation number 2 by positive 4. Why? Because I saw that when you multiply by positive 4, this positive 4, we have here positive 4. Of course, you multiply, look, you multiply positive 4 times negative 3 is negative 12x. Positive 1 invisible, that we have here, times 4 is 4y. And 29 times 4, I did, 29 negative. Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. You saved my life, because I never, okay. I forgot this negative came here, negative. So actually it's negative 116. Thank you. I don't understand when you say that. Okay, entonces I'm using what equation I using? Well, I'm using this and this. Temporary, I forgot this. Temporary. Temporary because, entonces es 5, es negative 5. So 12 and 7 is positive, 12 is negative, subtraction. This is cancelled out. That was the intention. And 116 minus 66 minus 66 is 50. That is minus 50. Okay, this and this together is 50. Divided by negative 5 is 10. Okay, if you want to find the y value, use substitution in this horrible equation. No, never. This horrible equation is history. I substitution in the new one. Okay, in my opinion, I don't know, use the number 2 because the number is easier. So minus 3 times 10 plus y, okay, the coefficient is 1, equal to negative 29. It's a minus 30 plus y equal minus 29. Therefore, y alone is equal to minus 29 plus 30, que es 1. And the solution is the only pair 10,1. Let me checking. 10,1 is 8. Guys, do you understand the strategy? I need to create totally artificially, using my common sense and my imagination, two numbers, same number, 4, 4, 5, 5, 25, 25, but one positive and one negative. I need to create that. Sometimes it's no nice, no giving, no, because I need to create, okay? Okay, let's move on now to the, to the 39. It's interesting, very interesting, because it's a fraction. And similar to the decimal, nobody working using fraction, because it's really stupid. Okay, you have this system. Okay, this is my first equation. And my second is 2/3 x plus 1/2 equal 3. Okay, this is my system, including fractions. We can manipulate, but no. The best way, in my opinion, is multiply. So first of all, step 1, clear fractions. How clear the fraction? You multiply by the least common denominator. The least common denominator in the first equation is 12, because in the denominator we have 1, 3 and 1, 4. And you put together, multiplication is 12. Therefore, you multiply the entire equation, number 1, by 12. So let's do it. 12 here, 12 here, and 12 here. When you multiply, is 4. How do you know get 4? Because 12 times 1 is 12, divided by 3 is 4, or either way, 12 divided by 3 is 4, multiplied by 1 is 4. And 12 divided by 4 is 3, multiplied by 1 is negative 3y. And 12 is 36. And this is my new equation 1 without fraction. Magic. Okay, no fraction. No fraction. And the first thing you should do is clear the fraction. How? Multiply the entire equation by the least common denominator. In this case, the least common denominator is 6. Because the number involved in the problem is 3 and 2. And 3 and 2 together is 6. And you multiply 6 here, here, and here. So it's 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 2 is 4 again. It's a coincidence, 4. Plus 6 divided by 2 is 3. Oh, nice. Equal 80. And this is equation 2. Okay, this we have a couple of the equation now. Okay, do not contain fraction anymore. Now, by coincidence, happy. 3 and negative 3 is ready for elimination directly, right? This is a looking. We are looking, guys. This is 8. You adding 4 plus 4. This cancels out. And thus now 36 plus 18 is 36 plus 18, 54. 54? Yeah, 54. 54. Okay, and finally, divided by 8, divided by 8, divided by 8. X is equal to 54 over 8. I suppose we can reduce a little bit in lowest term, because 54 is divisible by 2. It's even number. It's 27. And 8 also is divisible by 2 by 4. Okay, so the answer is 27 over 4. Oh, okay. Okay, this is X value. I need to find the Y value. In order to find the Y value, you, of course, never select the original horrible equation that contains fraction. No. You select 1 and 2, In your opinion, I don't know. Suppose that you select 2. Because I like, there are no specific reason. And you copy 4, parentheses, 27 over 4. The only thing I am doing now is replace this here. Plus 3y equal 18. This 4 is cancelled. I take advantage of this. This is 27 plus 3y equal 18. 3y is equal to 18 minus 27. Okay, it's 9, no? Let me check it out just in case. Minus 18. Yeah, it's 9. The 3y is equal to negative 9 divided by 3, both sides, negative 3. And the solution is weird. It's 27 over 4, comma, minus 3. Okay, the option A. So far, any question? So far, any question? Because we start now the last topic for the test number 2. Remember, test number 2, I programming to September 15. Well, this is the plan. I don't know if I need to change the plan. It's up to you and to me. Depends if we finish the review and so on. Okay, let's practice now. No new topic. So you have no question. Is the inequality in 2 dimensions. Okay. This is relatively easy, but the solution for the inequality in 2 dimensions always is graphic. Look, it's graphic. And we need graphic. And the test, I of course provide the graph, and Alex have your own graph. Suppose the example 40. The example 40 is 2x plus y less than or equal to 4. This is the inequality number 1 in 2 dimensions. How do you know it's 2 dimensions? Because we have 2 variables, x, y. Therefore, we have 2 degrees of freedom. And the graph of this in the plane is a region. Okay? And x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. This is the second. Okay, so I propose the following strategy. Look at that. You temporary, you convert each inequality to equation. I call this guy like a related equation. So temporary, I forgot this sign, less than, no, I put equal sign. Because for me, it's easy to make a graph of the line. Okay, I am practicing the chapter 1. Okay, now suppose I solve for y is minus 2x plus 4. I compare immediately with the very well-known mx plus b. Yeah, I discover that m is negative 2 and b is 4. I plot the intersect is 4 here. Plot 1, 2, 3, 4. Plot that point is 0, 4. I discover is the y-intercept of this line. Okay, this is not the original. Remember, the original is inequality, but this helped me to find the inequality part. And using wrong and right, I know that right is negative 2, so 2 down and 1 to the right. We get the second point. It's a rise, this segment, rise, and this segment is wrong. But no. I don't want to complicate this. I'm using the rule. To make a line. This line is split the plane xy into semi-plane. Split the plane into semi-plane. So I don't know if the solution lies in the right part or in the left part. How do you know that? Easy. There are different ways. One way is, again, isolate the y here. Let me try to do here. This is the line part. Now I copy exactly the same, but I copy now using the less than or equal exactly like the original. I solve for y again. It's less than or equal minus 2x plus 4. Okay, and see equal is the line, less than is below the line. So this symbol indicate below the line. In another example that we have greater than, well, another no, in this example that we have greater than is above the line. Okay. Okay. So if you want, you highlight this part. Okay. Total, this part. So you have 50% to make a mistake, because the line split the plane into semi-plane, and you select what is the plane according to the sign. This is one possibility. I like this way. However, another possibility some teachers plane is using testing point. Using testing point. I want to dedicate a few seconds to explain testing point. Testing point. Testing point is one arbitrary totally point que you select. Normally everyone using 0,0 because it's easier. 0,0 is this origin, and you plug it in into the original inequality you want to verification. 2 times 0 plus 0, so x and y both are 0, less than or equal 4. And this is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, plus 0 is 0, less than or equal 4. And this statement is true, because 0 is less than 4. No equal 4, but remember this is compound inequality. So it's 0 less than 4 or 0 equal 4. It's obvious that this is true. It's obvious that this is false. But when you connecting by or is put together without repetition, so prevalence true. So true or false is true. It's a one possibility. So you don't like this way, it's okay. I understand. So I memorize another way, case less than is below the line and greater than is above the line. Okay, so in green color, I have the solution of the first inequality. I need to find a solution for the second. So I copy my equation. X minus 1 equals 0. X minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, I copy the related equation. Remember, related is I temporarily replace this by equal. So x equal 1. Wow, this is a vertical line. This is a vertical line. I know that this is a vertical line. What I'm missing is vertical line. Okay, vertical line is 90 degrees. Passing through what point? Passing through 1. So here, over there. Over there, let me make it zoom. Wow, I don't like this. Shoot. There you go. It's this. Okay, vertical line. Good. Now, actually, my inequality is not equal to this. Minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. So when you solve for x is greater than or equal to 1. And that means no below or above, no. Because it's vertical. It's to the right or to the left. It's obvious it's to the right. It's obvious to the right because greater than 1 is to the right. Therefore, I select maybe another color to select the solution for the second inequality. Okay, that was yellow. That was green. Entonces the solution is the intersection. Always default no es explicit idea, pero es everyone know que you need to satisfy the condition for the first inequality and the second inequality. So now the intersection is obviously the common part between, let me use in gray color, the green and yellow, que es, en my opinion, that part. Okay. Entonces now, at least in this package, you can select option A, option B, option C. It's obvious it's option C. Any question? Okay, let me summarize. It's not too long. You take one by one the inequality. You convert to equation temporary. This equation allows us to create a line. This line is split the plane into semi-plane. And what semi-plane you select? Well, see the sign, the symbol is less than, you take the semi-plane below the line. See, it's greater than above the line. And you highlight or you shape, just shape using the color that you prefer. You are doing the one, you are doing the second, and so suppose you have more inequality, you have more color. I suppose in the last example we have, let me see. Yeah, you have 3. So not necessarily it's like equation, there's 2 equation, 2 or no. In inequality we have maybe 2 or 3 inequality. Now you shape using another color the other solution, and the intersection, que es the common, is the solution for the our inequality. Okay. I want to, well, okay, let's do it. Question, guys, question. Do you understand or not? Do you remember very well in high school this or not? Come on, question. Are you sleeping? Let me check it. Juan Santana dice yes. David, yes or no? Yes. Everyone, yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's practice then. This is 40, 41 now. 41. Okay. Remember, the solution is graphic.
There was something Alex like.
Say again?
I did last night and
I don't hear very well because your audio is interrupted. But. Could you repeat again or no?
I said some of homework 5 and 6 has this in it, right?
In the 41?
On Alex, there's some examples that have the same technique.
Absolutely, yes. Davis, you have question when you are doing the Alex part, and this, you remember always, anytime, you take a screenshot the question that you are stuck and send me back by email, and I solve for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Okay, let's do it quickly. This is the system of inequality. Solution in 2 dimensions. Therefore, the representation mandatory is in the graphic plane, XY. Okay, you take the first equation. I convert to equation. Solve for y minus 2x plus 4. Well, this is similar. I did before, no? Well, okay. It's different the second. The first is the same. The y inside the 4. Rise down. We get the second point. This is a line. Okay. I shape the plane below. Why I know it's below? Because it's less than. So that part. Hey, we continue here. Everything. Not this. This no. Okay. And now y minus 1 equals 0 is y equal 1. And it's a horizontal line. Horizontal line passing through 1. Ah, easy. This is 0 degree. 0 degree. Horizontal. 0 degree. Passing through 1. 0 degree. Over there. And again, in this case, horizontal, we have two possibilities. We have above or below. It's obvious que es below. It's obvious que es below. Because the rectangle, both are below. Below, below, below. Okay, I highlight in green color. Below this line is this. Okay. And the intersection, the common part between green and yellow, that normally I use in gray color, is this. Something like that. Okay, corresponding with the option B in our handout. Clear? Okay. Okay, super. Anyone have doubt? Questions? No? No? Everything okay? Let's move on to 42. 42. 42 is 3x minus 2y less than or equal 6. X minus 1 again greater than or equal 0. Now it's important, well in this case everything is equal. But I need to explain this. Look, suppose que one example, oh no, another example no. Okay, when is, okay, let's take in the first inequality que es 3x minus 2y equal, temporarily I suppose equal to create the line. Okay, just I forgot. Here, rectangular coordinate system. Okay, here, over there. Boom. Boom. Okay, you solve for y. Either way. Or you find the intercept using the table. Either way. Okay, let's do it in the way that you consider better. I solve for y. I move 3x to the right like a negative divided by negative 2. Negative 2, negative 2. So y alone is equal to 3/2 positive x minus 3. Okay, I can see that this is a slope and this is the y in the second negative 3. I plot that. 0, negative 3. I plot that. Okay, now from that point, 3 up, 1, 2, 3, and 2 to the right. Here, this is a component. Wow, easy. Okay, by the way, it's the intersecting x and y respectively. Using the rule, connecting that, oh, no good. I make a zoom. In the opposite direction. Okay. A little bit. Excellent. Okay, I did the line. The line split the plane into semiplane. I need to verification what semiplane I am using to shape. Okay, wait. I am lost. Okay, I take again the equation, but now you consider the inequality. You solve for y. Be careful. Minus 2y less than or equal minus 3x. And do exactly the same, similar, but using the inequality. Entonces, what is the difference? Que the inequality, you know, when you divide by a negative number, the inequality sign now is reversed. 3/2 minus 3. You see it's exactly the same of this, In this case, I only consider equal sign because I want to create the line. After I am doing with the original inequality, I verify that the inequality sign is reversed, not greater than, and greater than means that you highlight or you shape above the line. Okay, this is my solution of the only one inequality. I need to do in both inequality and finally intersecting. The green part represents this. The yellow, I have no idea. But it's easy. It's easy because x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0 represents x greater than or equal to 1. It's a vertical line. Vertical line, 90 degree, here 90 degree, passing through 1. Okay, 90 degree passing through 1. Okay, and it's obvious. It's obvious. It's obvious. Okay, in this case, you shape the region to the right because it's greater than. Something like that. Well, now what is the intersection between, what is the common part between yellow and green? Well, I suppose it's this. Okay, it's completely graphing method. You take one inequality, you make the solution for the first one. After you continue with the second. And the intersection in between green and yellow is gray. It's the final answer that corresponds with the option D. I guess so. Okay. Okay. That was 42. You are boring? It's okay? Okay, super. Let's do a number 43. 43. Let me erase the board, the whiteboard. Okay. 43. 43 is x plus 2y less than or equal. Less than or equal? Yes. 2. X plus y greater than or equal 0. Ooh. Okay, it's doing. Okay, this is my rectangular coordinate system picture. Okay, I take one by one equation, inequality. I convert temporary to equation. You solve for y. Divided by 2 is negative 1/2 x plus 1. Therefore, I can see that the y-intercept is 1. I plot that. And from this point, I move 1 down and 2 to the right. Here. This is my 2 point ready to connecting by the line. What kind of line? Well, guys, let me explain something. Another symbolic way is when the inequality contains equal sign, the line is solid, like that. In another product we are doing after that. And for example, the inequality have no equal sign here. So say the symbolic way to represent is dotted line. Okay, let's do it now, the inequality part. It's exactly the same. I never multiply by negative 1. It's the same. Look, it's y greater than, less than or equal, negative 1/2 x plus 1. How do you know? Because it's the same manipulation, but through the manipulation, you divide by 2 to a positive, so the inequality part stays the same like that. So now the shape part is below this line. Below. Okay, below. Okay, I did that part. Now I want to continue. Okay, the second in my opinion, is easier. X plus y equals 0. Y is equal minus x. No b. See, no b does mean that this line passing through the origin 0,0 and slope is -1. So it's 1 down and 1 to the right. Something like that. Okay, entonces now my line look like that. Good. Okay, super. However, when you are doing like inequality, is this. It's the same. No division or multiplication by negative number. Entonces es minus x. Entonces es the shape is above. Greater than above. Above this line. Es obvio que the intersection between yellow and green is this region, I guess so. A little bit here. Wow, too much. Okay. Entonces now when I need to select the option that is correct, A. A option look like similar to this. Okay. How many we have in the package? Because next time I want to start. In this video, in this email, I send the review. Maybe you dedicate one more section to the review. Next week to the extent. So my plan was, I don't know if it is correct or incorrect. Okay, my plan, I'm checking with the calendar. Okay. My plan is 13, que es Monday, we finish the review. What is the review? The PDF document I sent in this email. And 15, maybe, see you don't finish, we continue. However, 15, after the 15, so 15 is the due date for the test online, on paper, que I suppose que I will send. I don't know what is better for you, send saying when the class is over. Yeah, what do you consider is better? I can send the test number 2 on paper today, right? Because you have today's
Let's go over the weekend.
You have more time, no? You have more time. Okay. Just in case, see, I forgot. I suppose that I don't. You remind me, no? Okay. So now, what is the problem we are doing? We are doing 44, no? We're doing 44. Doing now 45. 45. Let me erase everything. 45 is x plus 2y greater than or equal to. Oh, this is similar. Let me check it out. 44. Oh, it's different a little bit. Yeah, it's the sign is different. X minus y less than or equal to 0. I want. Let's do it by hand first. Okay, as always, by hand. I don't know if you like or you don't like Desmos. Remember, Desmos is a graphic calculator. Okay, I don't know if you like it or you don't like. Okay, let's do it by hand first. By hand is you take the original inequality, convert to equation. So for y, divided by 2, y is equal -1/2 x plus 1. Okay, it's similar, but not exactly the same. The intercept is 1, and 1 unit down, and 2 here. Oh, it's the same. No, it's not. It's not because it's greater than. Okay, rule now. There you go. This is my line. Okay, split the plane into semi-plane. However, when you try to manipulate this, I am divided by positive number to see the algebra is exactly the same, and the sign stays the same, like the original. Look, this guy stays the same. Doesn't change because you are divided by positive number. So it's obvious when you see that symbol is above the line. Above the line is then in that direction. Everything, every point in this direction, above the line. All right, let's move on to the second part. The second part is super easy. Look, make it soon. Here, go over there. Let's do it. X minus y equals 0. Entonces minus y is equal minus x divided by -1. Y is equal x. It's a line. B is 0, passing through the origin, and the slope is 1. 1, 1. Here is the second point, and you are doing this point, this line. 45 degrees. Exactly, 45 degrees. Passing through the origin, 0,0. This is my line. Okay, now the challenge is determine what is the. Okay, look. In this case, yes. In this case, unfortunately, you divide it by -1. So let's do the manipulation now of the inequality alone. It's minus y less than or equal minus x. No, I move exactly the same here, but now in this moment, I divided by -1. Wow, the inequality sign change. So it's obvious it's above again. Okay, the yellow part is above this line. And the common part in between yellow and green is this part. I guess so. Okay. In my opinion, this is exactly the same the auction day. Okay. Entonces now in this moment to show you how we can do the same problem in Desmos. Let me try to show you. Let me try to find Desmos here in my computer. Okay, there you go. Let me know. Let me wait. Okay, I go to Skype. I share. Stop sharing. Now I want to. Hello. There you go. Boom. Sharing. Do you see Desmos? Do you see Desmos? Answer me. Do you see Desmos? Oh no. Yes. Angelica. They say yes. To say, Angelica, look at that. This is super easy, and you can use it anytime if you want. You, for example, you have in Desmos the keyboard here. Open the keyboard, and you type in the equation. Not necessarily solve for nothing. 2x plus 2y. X plus 2y. X plus 2y. Greater than or equal to. Boom. And this is mine. Okay, but in this case, remember, we're using green color. Doesn't matter the color, but okay. To follow with the same idea, I click in this icon. I hold the mouse, so the right click, the left click, sorry, and change the color. Bam, agree. Now, well, in this case, you take another line, the second equation, I change the line, press enter, and you put x minus y, x minus y, less than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 0. And you see now, let me change the color. In this case, we have no yellow, we have orange, I guess so. Okay, similar. So you can see here what is the intersection between orange and green. It's obvious that that part is fantastic or no? Do you like? Okay, so always is possible. Check it out using Desmos. Let me show you more about Desmos. Look. Pay attention. This is nice, super interesting. You click, for example, in this plus sign, is add element, and you select folders. I have in Spanish, but it's okay. Folders, and you drag our inequality or our equation into the folder, and you see immediately stay a link connecting this equation for the folder. If you want, for example, put inside contraction and expand, you click in this arrow and you see, wow. But what happened with my equation? My equation is here. Of course, the graph stayed. Now look, and you put an A. Suppose this is the question 46. Okay, you put here, type it in the keyboard, question 46. Now, what's going on? Well. Suppose you want to see again the inequality. Boom, look at that. Click in the arrow and expand or contraction the system. If you want to put on enable, but don't delete, you click here and you have again a new rectangular coordinate system. You want to see again? Wow, it's doing bar. Okay, now suppose I want to solving using decimal again, 45. 45, no. 47, no? 45. Sorry, I make a mistake here. This is 45, no? Now it's 46. Yes. Entonces 46 bring me new thing que es important. Look. 46, I create a new folder. Okay, the name of the folder is question 46. Okay. Look at that. Now, inside, automatically inside this folder, we have two inequalities. The first one is 4x less than 3y. 3y. Okay, in this case, automatically, decimal using purple color, but it's okay. Any color is okay. The most important I want to illustrate is, okay, this line, the related line, in this case, is dotted line. Do you see it's dotted line? No solid line? Si es equal sign, look, si es equal sign, here, entonces solid line, but in this case, no, it's dotted line. Now, in this next line, I could type in the next inequality is 4x minus 3y is greater than or equal negative 18. Boom. Well, in this case, is, okay, my recommendation when you're using decimals is using the same color. No black, no purple. Using purple both or black both. Let me change the color here, purple color here, over there. And you can see more clear now. The solution is the darkness part, the dark part. Is the solution. Okay, correspond in this case, I suppose, with the option D. Look, you make a zoom to see more clear. Is a little bit it's in 6 here. Okay, it's the option D. Do you see or no? Guys, you prefer that way to do the problem or by hand in the whiteboard? Tell me, please. What do you want? That way or in the paper? Decimals. Wow, I lie. You lie. I free. Okay, this is fantastic. It's free. It's beautiful. It's online. So you don't need to download any application. No. Decimal, no, decimals is the technique, the name, decimals. Decimals. Let's continue doing the rest of the problem using decimals to make fast. Okay, this is 46. Now I create another folder que I want to call 47. 47. And by the way, 47 is the last one. Wow. 47. Question 47. Question 47. Bueno, professor, but I want in order 45, 46, 47. You can click here and drag. And you put it in the order that you want. Press enter. Entonces, en 47 is nice because 47 contain 3 inequality. Wow. Entonces, you type it. You don't worry. 2x plus 3y greater than or equal 6. Okay. Default decimal select red color. Okay, no problem. Red color. In the next line, you press enter or press enter directly in the decimals keyboard. Yeah, you can see the keyboard of decimal. It's good. It's better than our keyboard for the mathematics, of course. The second is x minus y. X minus y greater than or equal 3. Okay, so now to see much better, I change the color. I make a decision to change everything to red color. Okay, now the last guy is y less than or equal to. No green, red, red, red. The reason it's the same color is because you can see more clear what is the dark part. The dark part is, let me show you. Okay, here is this line is bounded by this line. Stop here. This line, this segment, and this line. Que en my opinion es de option A. ¿Do you see or no? Option A. Okay. Any question? No? No. Okay. So the rest of the time that we have is maybe 8 minutes. I want to start doing the review. The review I sent to the guy. Review is this. Okay, boom. Okay, let's do it the first page. Okay. Okay, this is about the formulas, the literal equation, no? Something is not literal, something yes, but okay. Suppose. Question 1 is say x minus 3 plus 5 equal 10. It's easier. Solve this equation. Literal equation, but no, in this case we have number. Okay, but no, it's okay. It's only for practice. 2x minus 6 plus 5 equal 10. We combine like term and negative 1. 2x is equal 10 plus 1, 11. Divided by 2. X equal 11 over 2. Done. This is the answer for this. 11 over 2. Okay, now number 2. Number 2 is similar. Very, very similar. Es 2 plus 3 parentheses x minus 5 equal 15. Now distribute the property. 2 plus 3x minus 15 equal 15. We combine. Is 3x minus 13. So 2 positive minus 15 is 13 equal 15. 3x is equal 15 plus 13. 3x is equal 28, no? Divided by 3. X is equal 28 over 3. This is easy. It's similar to the thing we are doing in the test 1. I am doing too fast or I am doing well? Too fast or well? Okay, let's do it. Number 3. 3 is 4z plus 2 minus 3z plus 5 equal 3 plus c plus 4. It's long, but it's easy. And so I determine the lighter, this and this together, is 4 minus 3 is c, only 1. And this and this together is 7, 2 plus 5. This and this together is c plus 7. Wow, it's a twin brother. When this situation happens, this is infinity many solution. So we have infinity many solution. The solution is Do you guys see the board? Ah, sorry. Sorry. I am doing the problem if I don't share. We still stay in decimal, no? Sorry, I forgot. Okay, switching to whiteboard. Now you see? Okay, good.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry. Okay, the thing we are doing is solving the number 3, but when I manipulate, I can see that the left-hand side and the right-hand side are identical. The reason is because this is the identity equation. The technical name is identity, and we have infinity many solutions from negative infinity to positive. Remember, we're solving equation que contain only one variable, entonces one dimension. Entonces the solution lie in the all real number line, ¿no? From negative infinity to positive infinity. Entonces in this case, it's all real number. Okay. Thank you, Santana. Okay, let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is 2y minus 9 divided by 10 plus 3/2 equal y. As always, remove. Okay. As always, you remove the fraction. It's obvious that the least common denominator is 10. It's 10. If you multiply the entire equation by 10, 1 10 here, 1 10 here, and 1 10 here, this 10 is cancelled. Stay only 2y minus 9 plus something. Entonces now es 10 times 3 30 divided by 2 15. Or either way, 10 divided by 2 is 5 times 3 is 15 equal 10y. We have a new equation without fraction. We combine like term, 2y plus 6, 15 minus 9 equal 10y. Well, I suppose that the best way is move 2y to the right hand side. So 10y minus 2y. 6 is equal 8. Y divided by 8 both sides. The equation is nice. The equation we can manipulate, you interchange if you want. Entonces you're reducing lowest term divided by 2 is 3 over 4, no? Is equal y, or whatever you want, y is equal 3 over 4. 3 over 4. Okay? Let's do the last one, and that's it. We continue doing Monday, the review. Okay. Let's do number 5. Number 5 is a literal. Yes, it's a literal equation. Capital P is equal to L plus 2W. And you need to solve it for W. Semicolon, W. W is our interesting variable that I need to isolate. So that's P. I move to L to the left, subtraction, divided by 2. P minus 2L over 2 is equal to. The answer is P minus 2L over 2. This is one possibility, no, to express the answer, or you split the common denominator. This is P over 2. Minus this 2 is cancelled. It's L. I like that way. I like that. No, this is okay. It's equivalent, no, but it's no. I don't like. I don't know why, but I don't like. Okay, guys. Then, well, let me stop sharing. Do you see my face now?